Sinner to winner. We get by with a little help from our friends. That's how we do it, right? I sought my soul but could not see. I sought my God, but he eluded me. I sought my brothers and sisters and found all three. So today is the day before my birthday, although I'm in Los Angeles right now, and at 11:52 p.m. LA time, it will be 7:52 a.m. English time. That's when I was born. So November 14th is my birthday. Just being with my friends. They gave me this card. It was great, actually. I love it. I'll show you the card. We just had a nice little birthday barbecue. Look at that. That's a funny card, man. But there was something in here, and we all know the most important part of life is love. That was at the end of the card. Happy birthday. And it's funny, but this is the theme of today's video. Love. Love is the theme. And I'll tell you why. Because I feel like when a higher power, the spirit of the universe, the Father of light, whatever that is for you, Yeshua, Allah, Jesus, Jesus, whatever that is for you, whatever sound comes out of your mouth to form something that's called a word or a palabra or whatever that is, whatever sound comes out that makes you feel connected to something greater than yourself, I feel that is telling me that the answer is love. And I'll give you some synchronicities, some synchronicidads that's been happening to me of late. We were talking yesterday at the table or somewhere in the house, and someone was sharing a story about how when their friend passed away, they were talking to others and they felt the presence, and then one night, long story short, they felt the presence again and they said, would you just give me a sign or let me know that everything's okay, because you scared me a little bit. And at that moment she felt somebody touch her cheek, and it was moist apparently, and there was a whisper in the ear, love. And I don't know if you've noticed, but recently in a lot of my videos, just coming to think of it, I've been talking about the word love, and I've been saying it in the love, how Americans say it. And I just recently read Corinthians, the first book of Corinthians, and Paul has this amazing message, and these Corinthians 13, just Google that, Corinthians 13, and he talks about love, and just like it's poetry how he speaks about it, and how that's the answer. And love is patient, and love does not judge. Love does not keep score. And so all this is going on, and then today I go to the supermarket in Sherman Oaks. It's the Pavilions there, and there's a little Starbucks inside Pavilions, and I like it. I like the people there that work there, so I like to go there. I was just about to do a YouTube live with one of my friends who's a YouTuber. I'm like, let me get a Starbucks in before we do this YouTube live. And as I'm walking up the steps to go into the supermarket, there's this homeless guy there, and he's shouting out to me, hey, can you give me some, whatever. I said, do you want some food? And he's like, yeah, I'll have a provolone, mac and cheese, whatever he's saying. I heard mac and cheese. I'm like, all right, mate, all right. I'm like, this guy's done this before. He knows the menu in here. So so I'm walking and I'm chuckling to myself, because there's a level of homelessness. I mean, I go to the favelas in Brazil. They ain't giving you that. They're happy for anything. You can give them the leftovers of your plate. In LA, if you went out and tried to give someone the leftovers, they'd just look at you like, are you serious? They'd bring out their mobile phone and their EBT card and be like, come on, man. You know what I mean? I might live in a tent, but like, don't give me leftovers. But anyway, so I go inside and I'm looking around. I find I ordered Starbucks or whatever. What did I do first? No, I got the mac and cheese first. So I got the mac and cheese. Went and ordered the Starbucks. So I've got my Starbucks. I'm walking out with the mac and cheese. Got a plastic fork from Starbucks so he could eat it. go out and I think, you know what, I'm going to just ask this guy what, I'm like, he's an homeless guy or whatever, but just don't judge a book by its cover. You know, everybody's lived a life, everybody's gone through stuff. Sometimes people have the knowledge, but they don't have the action. So maybe he's not took the right action in his life, but this guy might have some knowledge. So I'm going to ask him, when I give him the food, I'm going to ask him what he thinks the secret to life is. And I'm walking there, giving him the mac and cheese. And I said to him, "Oh, nice hair, mate," because he's got like this cool like haircut, this like afro thing going on and that. And I said, "Hey, can I ask you a question?" And he's not even looking at me, and he's like, "Yeah." And I said, "Hey, mate," I said, "What do you think the secret to life? What's the secret to life?" And he just literally went, "Love." And I was like, wow. I mean, if I aren't getting told this in several different ways and getting hit with it relentlessly, and I've got to be honest with you, like even with all this, I'm like, bloody hell. Honestly, I didn't want to hear that. I'm just being straight with you. As a human being, as a spiritual being having a human experience, I didn't want to hear that answer. I didn't want it to be. It's so hard to be that, you know, that's to be loving, to be patient, to be kind, to be without keeping score, to not judge. I was like, man, you know, because there's some things in life that I think are not lovable. But if I really do break it down, love is the answer, you know? And I think that's what I wanted to share tonight. I just want to say, like, whatever we're going through, you know, I don't think love can make it worse. I think love is the answer. I think it's like when I walked in the 12-step rooms, they said, we're going to love you until you can love yourself. Why not? And I hope I can be the example to this moving forward, you know, because I'm not perfect. I'm just on this quest, this journey with everybody else here. Knowledge is not power. Knowledge plus action is power. But why can't I take love into every situation in my life with people, places and things? Why don't I just take love as a solution and really, with love, like let that fuel me? And I would say that to anything that's going on in your life right now, why not give a bit of love to it, you know? So that's it. That's what I've got for you today. And if you want to speak more, if you want to connect more with me, I offer... there's availability in a link. If you click on it, you can get some time with me one-on-one. We can speak online and connect. And if you're going through addiction issues, if you have life issues, if you feel like I can help you, get in, book a time with me, and we'll have a chat, and we'll see if we can help you out. All right? Va con Deus.